with Mr. Sir, the Valkyrie's White Knight, or an A-list movie star.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, okay? I just think Brenda is taking advantage of you.
Well, then Fair Maximista misunderstands. The Divine One and I are great friends, loyal compadres.
Yeah, because you're waiting on her hand and foot, running all around town, picking up her favorite organic vegetables and flowers and who knows what else.
The Divine One is most appreciative of the Jackal's humble effort. She's always kind and generous in the extreme, and she has a loving heart and a gentle spirit.
It isn't real, Spinelli. You mean nothing to Brenda. You are her errand boy. And when you figure that out, you're going to be heartbroken, and I'm not going to stand here and watch that happen. I think that you should move out just for a little while until she's gone.
I can't. The Divine One needs me. And I will not and I shall not let her down.
You are the gum at the bottom of her Cartulo pump.
Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much for the yoga video.
Oh,
It's great.
Jones.
Oh, you're Maxie Jones. Oh my gosh, you're all grown up.
And Kate Howard's first assistant.
That's amazing. Oh, you're brave too. I hear Kate Howard is the editor-in-chief from How.
Yeah, she's pretty high maintenance, but she's smart and learning a lot. I'm really sorry, but judging from the men you usually go for, there's no chance in hell you have real feelings for Spinelli, so do you mind just staying away from him?
Oh, got it. And so now why wouldn't you want Spinelli and I to be friends?
Because pretending to have feelings for Spinelli like that when you really don't is selfish and unfair.
As Maximista would know all too well, because that's exactly what she did.
I'm just gonna stand here and watch you manipulate Spinelli.
Why would I manipulate Spinelli?
You're taking advantage.
Oh, no. I promise you I'm not. I'm so grateful for everything that he's done for me. I mean, if it wasn't for Spinelli, I'd be sitting around here eating frozen pizzas and...
Oh, thank God. Can you please tell her to stop complimenting Spinelli?
Please do not interrupt the Divine One.
I didn't let him call her that.
I think he has little cute nicknames, right, Jason, for everybody? You can call me whatever
Yeah, he thinks you're Ariel Blaine and that you kung fu your way through the cyber world in a lime green catsuit.
Oh, no, I don't wear lime green.
Everybody just be quiet.
Look, the Jackal is well aware that the Divine One is not to be confused with Ariel Blaine's super spy.
Good. Maxie, you need to leave.
No, not until you back your supermodel X off of Spinelli.
Okay, whom the Jackal befriends and on what basis is no longer your concern.
Why did you even bring her here?
See, I told you I shouldn't have come here.
You're just gonna stand there and let her destroy Spinelli.
No. What's happening? I'm sorry. I was just being nice to someone who's being nice to me. I mean, we're just friends. We are just friends.
Do you see what a potential for disaster this is? I mean, Spinelli actually believes her. So when he wakes up and realizes that their friendship is light years away from the Ariel, Brenda, Blaine, Barrett that he thinks she is, he's gonna be crushed.
Kindly do not discuss the Jackal and the Divine One as if we were not in the room.
He thinks that they're a we?
Maximista does not get to choose who...
Enough.
Look, don't raise your voice, because you know...
Oh, don't tell Jason what to do in his own house.
Stop talking. What have you done to Spinelli?
Spinelli's gone out of his way to make me feel welcome.
You're not here to be waited on. You're here to be kept safe.
I don't see why you're here at all.
The danger to the Divine One is very real.
I don't know why you need to cut the crust off her bread and leave him everywhere.
What are we talking about?
It is an honor to make the Divine One feel welcome in our home.
Yeah, but it's not good for you, Spinelli. I think maybe you should move out of here for a while.
Okay, so look, I'm not gonna have Spinelli move out of his own home.
Oh, really? Then who's sleeping in the regrettably pink room? You or Spinelli?
Look, I was glad to move into the weight room. And Maximista, I have to remind you that my choice of friends is mine alone.
You are a glorified butler, Spinelli. No, not even. You're like an intern that doesn't get paid, who has to run around getting coffee and picking up everyone's dry cleaning.
Oh, she's really hot for you.
Okay, you need to leave now, Maxie.
You're kicking me out? I've done everything that you ever asked me to do, include perjure myself on the stand when everyone thought Sonny killed Claudia.
As Maximista has chosen to befriend the dubious Dr. Matt Hunter, so I have chosen to befriend the Divine One.
Can't you see that Spinelli is in serious trouble?
Okay, Spinelli. I already told you the only way you should be helping Brenda is in your office searching for information on the Balkan, right?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Is there anything you need before
She's fine.
Oh, it's adorable.
You need to back off, Spinelli.
No fun being the woman scorned, but I'm even more humiliated to know that I sank low enough to threaten Michael, even if it was an empty threat.
Claire, I really am sorry for hurting you.
No, I think we have to change the tactics here. I mean, I'm just going to acknowledge that this pull that Brenda has on you is as strong as the tide itself, and breaking things off means you respect me.
I respect you. I do. I think you're great. I think you're beautiful, sexy.
All right, if you tell me that I deserve better and I'm going to make some man really happy one day, I'm going to throw you in jail myself with my bare hands, okay?
I never expected Brenda to come back. We were over. We said our goodbyes, and I wasn't going to see her again.
Darn, the luck.
But I can't change, how I feel about her. No matter how many times I've tried.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to have to get pretty clear on some things. I can't prosecute you in a court of law because I reported a conflict of interest. But I can and I will do my job to the best of my ability by building a case for someone else to prosecute you. So enjoy your time with Brenda, because it really may not last for long.
Like anyone else you know. Sometimes he has a hard time telling the difference between what's real and what's cyberspace.
Yeah, but what are we talking about? You know I'd never do anything.
No, I understand that. I understand that. But you're so nice to him, and he reads into it too much. For all we know, he's out planning your wedding.
No. We're friends. We talk about yoga and organic food.
If he thinks that you have something in common, that makes him that much more vulnerable to you.
Okay, well, clearly this is a misunderstanding, because in the maybe 2 conversations that we've ever had, we talk about basically nothing.
Okay, but the problem is, if Spinelli's falling for you, he's going to fight for you, and that's what worries me. Okay, I don't want him to go out and try to prove himself and save you from the Balkan.
Okay.
So can you help me with that?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry. I got it. I understand. See, this is just one more reason why I shouldn't be here.
Well, that isn't even up for
debates.
debates. You're here.
I need you to take care of this situation for me, please, right away. And can you you need to talk to Sonny and tell him that we need to just leave each other alone. For now.
Shoot in Paris. Cartulo was surprisingly understanding.
So you talked to Jason about everything now? You guys are best friends? I mean, I understand security stuff. But really? You told Jason, of all people?
And this is where I say, I told Jason what?
You know what? I basically sat there and admitted to you. I basically sat there and poured my heart out to you and told you that I still love Sonny. I went over to his house to tell him that I still wanted to be with him.
Yes, I told Jason. I'm concerned about you, Brenda. From everything you've told me, Sonny is not a positive influence, and you can't be linked with organized crime.
You don't need to worry about that, because we're not going to be together. Ever.
Huh. Well, that's a surprise. I didn't, take him for such a self-sacrificing kind of guy.
What makes you think he made the decision?
Because I told him to.
Michael's okay. Claire's not going to be going after him again.
Well, I'm glad you showed up when you did.
Yeah, me too. I don't think Claire wanted to bluff any longer because she already feels guilty about what happened to Michael. I don't think she wanted to make it any worse.
She seemed pretty determined to me.
Well, you know how women are when she hurt their feelings. She put herself on the line for me, and I broke it off. She wanted to get back at me. It probably wasn't the best way to handle things, but who am I to judge? At least she admitted she was wrong and backed off.
Yeah, but she's still in a position to cause us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know. Probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to, get together with her, but there's something about her, And then Brenda drops from the sky.
Yeah, Brenda didn't want to come back to Port Charles.
But you brought her anyway.
Well, I have a better chance of fighting the Balkan here.
Well, no, hey, I'm glad you brought her, and I'm glad she's back. But, I want to try it again, but she's scared. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to get into all that again. Part of me wants to stop it right now before anybody gets hurt here.
That's good. That's what Brenda wants too. She asked me to tell you to stay away from her. Brenda kept asking me to promise I wouldn't let her go back to you. And I know that's not even my job, but what I got from it was that she is still pretty messed up over you, and she doesn't trust herself right now to be around you.
Well, that goes both ways. I mean, I know you don't know this, but I took Claire to the island, and I had the greatest time. She's interesting, she's smart, and she's a lot of fun when she puts her guards down. And then when I came back, there's Brenda in my house. And it just feels like, you know, like I'm opening a door to a room where all my feelings are. When the door's closed, I can get on with my life, good or bad. That's what I was doing with Claire, enjoying her, having a great time. But when the door's open, it's all about Brenda. There's something there between us, right? And when I saw her, I said, you know, I'm not going to play games this time. So I told her, I was honest with her, and I said, look, I want to be with you. We can do it again. Let's take that chance.
Brenda doesn't agree.
She's just, look, that's what she says, but that's not what she means. That's why she keeps showing up, because she wants me to say things that are going to convince her that we can take that chance again. Well, it's obvious something else is going on with you. You want to tell me about it?
Sonny and I really have to stay away from each other. So Jason went to go talk to him about it.
Okay. And, what caused this abrupt change of heart?
Just too many things have happened.